Hi, I will be helping you today with solving geometric applications in quadratic equations. The length of a rectangle is the length of a rectangle. Okay, I'm not going to read the rest of this question until I graph a rectangle. The length, which is this side, is 3 more than the width. If this is W, the width, this one is W plus 3. The area of this rectangle, we know the area of the rectangle equals length times width. The area of this rectangle is 40, equals 40. What is the length in inches of the rectangle? You need to find L. So first of all, you need to find W. After you find W, you add 3 to it to get the length. Alright, this means the length times the width. So the width, W, times the length, W plus 3, equals 40. Again, this is the area, length times width, equals 40. Solve this equation, quadratic equation, use distributive property, W times W equals W squared, W times 3 is 3W equals 40. We see here there's a square, a variable square, and W squared, W, and a number by itself or constant. This is 100% quadratic equation. What you do in this case, you move 40 inside and you make this equation equals to 0, must equal to 0. In order for you to factor that, minus 40, and please do not add or subtract 3 minus 40 because they're not like terms. Equals to 0. Factor this one. Two numbers, you multiply them, you get negative 40. You add them, you get 3. W 40. 4 times 10, no. 8 times 5, yes. So that is positive 8 times negative 5. Let's try that. Negative 5 times 8 is negative 40. Negative 5 plus 8 is positive 3. Either or, W minus 5 equals 0, or W plus 8 equals to 0. This means W equals 5, or W equals negative 8. The negative 8 is rejected because there is no length with a negative number, but 5 it works. So the W equals 5, therefore the length equals 8. This is one way to do it. How about if you feel like not working and doing all this work, you can avoid all of that by doing this problem. If you really understand it mentally, you can do it mentally without doing this work. How? First of all, we set up this sketch here, this rectangle here, W plus 3 and W. Now you're looking for, the area is multiplication. So you're looking for two numbers. The product of those two numbers equals 40. And if the length is 3 more than the width, which means the difference between those two numbers equals 3. Because one of them is going to be a number and the other one is going to be this number plus 3. What are these two numbers? 40, what are all products of 40? Let's state them here. 1 times 40, of course 1 times 40, the difference between them is 39, doesn't work. 2 times 20, the difference between them is 18, it doesn't work. 3 times what equals 40? 3 times nothing, so 3 doesn't work. Try 4. 4 times 10 equals 40, but the difference between them is 6, that doesn't work. Let's try 5. 5 times 8 equals 40, and the difference between them is 3. 8 minus 5 equals 3. So the two numbers are 8 and 5. If you're looking for the length, of course the length is the greater number or the bigger number. The width is the smaller number. This is another way to do it. Work well.